Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. This mirror needs to be cleaned. A little bitter. I have been vlogging off and on for about 3 years. But vlogging for about 3 years, and there's one thing that I've never purchased that I've probably needed to purchase a lot sooner. And it's called a skinny Micromuff. A Micromuff basically, when there's wind, which I typically have a lot of. Little doggy. What is this? Wind ruins shots. Micromuffs save shots. Because this is basically a giant fuzzy thing that will go on the top of my camera and guard all of the wind. But the slight major issue is that this is made for a G9X. I have a G9X, so it doesn't really fit. I'm gonna have to Frankenstein this. So basically there's 5 holes on the top there that all handle the sound. The front 2 are the mics and the back 3 are speakers. This thing, like I said, is not really made for this camera, so I'm gonna have to cut it and size it down because if I just stick it on there, it covers my on and off switch, it covers a lot of stuff. This is the slightly nerve-wracking part. If I mess up cutting the Micromuff itself, gonna need to purchase a new one, so I really can't mess this up. Alright, here goes nothing. Hold my breath. Holding my breath. Holding my breath. Yeah. Whew. Alright, I think that this is now going to fit well. The issue now is that this piece that it attaches to doesn't fit. Gonna have to make it fit. Decided to sort of cut it into chunks. Haha! That'll work. And now for the real test. Will the flash come up? Yes, it will. Alright, moment of truth. All of the Velcro is on. Let's see if it fits. Like a glove. Perfect. Let's see if it works. I think I'm gonna leave the test run up to real wind. It's not very windy out here. We'll have to wait for a windy day. Hey, Ed. What are you doing out here?
You don't have anywhere to dump this, do you?
I don't think I do. I'm heading out, so I'll see you later.
Yeah, be careful.
Ashley and I have to go do our wedding registry stuff, so I'm going to the mall. 5 words you don't hear come out of my mouth very often. Hey, I'm on my way over there.
Okay.
It's slightly windy. Oh, it's getting windy. This is a good test. Micromuff on. Does that make a difference? Back on. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I can't like hear it while I'm recording. Back to the montage. Reason I don't usually come to the mall, number 1, traffic and parking. Gross. Escalators. Found him. Made our way to store number 2. I'm sort of getting lost amongst all of this kitchen stuff. I was in need of a coffee break. Wow, how'd you get a full glass? I got this little thing. You got the full thing.
Look at this.
Holy
I
cow.
got the frost. Cheers.
Oh. You can go with the miniature cutting boards, or while you're at it, why don't you just go with one of these? Or this one. Who knew there were so many options? This is probably actually more our speed. There we go. These are so pretty. By 19? You're there. I'm all the way on the other side of this. We thought that there was a Pottery Barn here at this mall, but there's not, so we're having to go to a different mall. Oh.
I love you.
Love you too. Going to the second mall. I don't think I've ever been inside of a Pottery Barn.
Oh my gosh, 25% off one item.
I've heard about Pottery Barn. Isn't there a whole Friends episode about Pottery Barn?
Ugh, look at this Pottery Barn.
So far, stylish rooms to go.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Look at this table.
I know.
I love this table.
I know.
You realize very quickly when you're registering for a wedding how much stuff goes into a house. What?
Marble.
We're fans of the marble look. I like how pretty these lights are on the bottom, but then you look up to see what makes all of it work. It takes a lot of stuff. Pottery Barn is full of all these fake plates. They look like ceramic, but they're plastic. All of them. Not plastic. Got all the like very normal stuff, and then you suddenly
Interesting. Look at the bottom.
come across these very oddly shaped spoons. For some odd reason, we like them. Didn't you used to be a waitress at one of the restaurants in here?
No, I was a hostess.
A hostess.
Right down there. The one that says Grace 1720.
No other stores we need to get to?
The only Crate and Barrels at the Avalon.
Then our registry prep, we really didn't register for anything today. We ended up just
Walking around.
window shopping, prepping for the registering.
Just going around and being like, oh, we could have this, and we could have this, and we could have this, and it's so cool.
Well, you can see it. You can see like the kitchen start to come
Even
together.
though we don't have a house. But still.
Right, but you need to get the stuff that'll go into the house eventually. So it's just fun to like start designing the house.
Yeah, it is fun.
And hoping that it all comes together and it's not just an eclectic mess, which is definitely possible. We've finally come across good, strong wind. Now this is with the wind muff on.
I just wish you could see a picture of what we're looking at.
Of how ridiculous it looks.
Yes.
It looks pretty ridiculous. They saw it this morning. It's pretty windy. All right, that was with the muff, obviously. Now without the muff, the wind stopped blowing. I keep trying to test this, but it won't work. Come on. Aha, there's wind. All right, with the wind, without the muff, you'll see the rewards of this eventually. All right, I'll see you tonight. Love you too. Ashley and I are planning on going to the Easter Vigil Mass tonight. The Easter Vigil is the last Mass of the Easter Triduum, or really the Triduum itself is not Masses, but we're getting very Catholic technical there. Basically, you've got Holy Thursday, which was Thursday, and that celebrates the Eucharist, the institution of the priesthood, celebrates all that fun stuff, and then you move into Good Friday, which is a remembrance of the Lord's Passion, and you like go through the entire Passion, you venerate a cross, you do all these fantastic things, and then that leaves you off for the Easter Vigil, which is tonight, Saturday night, every Easter Eve. Is it Easter Eve? I've never heard anyone actually say that. We come in darkness, all of us will have candles, and then we all come in, the lights turn on, and Christ is risen. And it's a glorious, glorious celebration, and a really, really cool, like the Triduum itself is probably my favorite 3 days of the year. It reminds me why I love to be Catholic. So we're getting ready, or I'm getting ready to go there. But this outfit will not do for the vigil. So now we're getting there. As you can see, there's just a little bit of sunshine left. Once that sunshine disappears, the vigil begins. As you can see by the sun on the trees there, we're getting close to sunset.